So happy Wednesday. Thank you for tuning into part 2 of this week. I'm actually out right now waiting for Chris because we are getting Indian food for dinner today. And I'm just trying to contemplate because I'm in there's a sign that says 1 hour parking from 10 to 7. There's no Muni meter. There's no meter. And I know for a fact like nobody's here patrolling the area, so it's like, who's to say if I stay here for more than an hour? Like, I'm just gonna chance it. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna stay here. So just as a continuation on from last week, from last week's vlog, this is the second part of my week's activities because I'm off for the entire week, aside from tomorrow. Tomorrow I have my other gig, but I'm off from like my main job. So I've been like, you know, out busy running around doing things, trying to keep you know, trying to keep busy because it gets really boring when you're home doing nothing. Even though it is great not to go to work, but it's great to not go to work and do other things. So I'm looking a little short-necked and chubby. Okay, let's not do that. Let's, all right, yeah, whatever, we know what it is. So I'm actually waiting for Chris. She's supposed to be pulling up probably in the next like 2 minutes or so, and I'm super excited because, you know, when it comes to food preferences, people are relatively funny, and some people are like closed off to certain things, and I'm somebody, I would try anything. It's just like I just won't try like certain parts of an animal. Like there's certain things you're just not gonna find me eating, certain parts that is. But I'll try different, you know, cultures, different, multiple different foods. So I'm happy that Chris is actually bringing me to this spot. I've never been here. She's been raving about this place for the longest time now. And of course I'm available. She's available. So we're having dinner today. I'm gonna try to stay away from the typical, my typical, which is like chicken tikka masala. The chicken masala. You guys know what that is. It's like the chicken in like that stew. I always get that because that's like the basic safe thing to get. And I'll try to stay away from any curries today. We'll see if I can like venture off into something that I've never tried before. And knowing Chris, she's probably gonna have me trying things that are like crazy. So hope your day is going well so far. It is definitely fall, like I've been saying. Oh, that's her. It's definitely fall out here, so I'm gonna have to maybe cover up my chest. I bought a jacket just in case because, you know, I don't know. What's she saying? I'm at the light making love on Atlantic. I'm here. Oh, this is her right here. Say hi first. This place is super cute. Really small, really quaint. Really cute though. Really cute. The guy just came in, you know, kind of set us up here. Took our little fake candle away, but it's okay. So far, I mean, I'm just waiting for Chris to come out. And then she'll kind of like walk me through what she thinks I should try.
First of all, their crab cake is really good. We need to get that.
Crab cake?
Crab cake, yes.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
It was good. I had the samosas, the vegetable ones. Those were good too.
Crab cake. Okay, this is good.
What did Kevin and I have? Yeah, we had the crab cake, and I had the vegetable. I like samosas. I don't know if Kevin likes that though.
Do you ever get like kebabs? I mean, is that too basic? Because I can do kebabs too.
You can try it. I've never done the kebabs.
You don't eat kebabs like off the street, like the street vendors?
Never.
You never had a kebab? Oh, you're crazy. I don't have them anymore because, you know, I'm so like germy.
I know.
But
like you looking at the assorted kebab platter?
yeah, I'm just saying. Not, I saw that, no. I'm just sad.
Kebab. Which one?
Just anything in this kebab area here. That's what I was looking at.
Kebab over here.
But what do you? No, I'm gonna get something different. You gotta put me on.
Their menu is super expensive.
It is.
Limited. This is what we have to get. We have to get the garlic naan bread. After that, everything else. I didn't care for the roti, but the garlic naan bread was amazing.
What is sag? What is that? Sag. Spinach is used in gravy.
Kim, when the rest of this stuff, the vindaloo curry,
it gets a little extensive. It becomes a little much. You know how I feel like I would have to go to India to like just eat a whole bunch of like Indian food to kind of figure out what I want to try.
Exactly. Because half of these things, I was like, I don't even know what they are. Alan Taste crab cake is one of the best I've had.
So these are lentil crisps. They're so good. Yeah. It tastes like Pringles. Like, yeah, like light and crispy. I think the, these are the crab cakes that we're sharing. Oh, this smells so good. Alright, we're gonna try it. It tastes like Indian egg crab cake?
Girl, I don't know. It tastes like good.
You going?
Yeah.
You going? This aioli?
Yo.
This aioli?
Amazing.
Right here?
I love aioli. I just like aioli.
We should have ordered two. Okay, so we're building here. This is garlic naan, spicy, white rice, and other stuff. Scurry. This stuff is here. Okay, thank you. So I have the fish curry and Chris has the shrimp curry. Okay, so update. This thing here, this is no joke, okay? Don't think this is ippies, all you Haitian people. Right. This thing is a different type of pepper. Like, I don't even know what it is. So I decided to put it towards the bottom, put the curry on top.
You put some on your plate?
I put this on the bottom, put the curry on top, mixed it in, and I put the rice on top so that I could kind of like, you know, mix it all in.
So you're brave.
I am a little brave.
Let me know how that goes, Kimberly.
I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go well. I really think I did too much. I put a little bit though. You be good? You be good? All right. So dinner is done. It was really good. I have no leftovers. Chris had to order the extra plate for her husband, and she's bringing her leftovers home. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I got work in the morning, so I can't be out here turning up. Good morning, you guys. I know, but I just had to come in and let you guys just hear my praise report this morning. So it's Thursday morning, and you guys obviously know I go to I normally go work with the students on Thursday, right? So last night after I came from dinner with Chris, you know, I chilled for a little bit and I found myself having a hard time sleeping. Like, I normally don't have an issue falling asleep, but I found myself tossing and turning the entire night. Like, I could not really get a full I couldn't like really go into sleep. It's like I would start thinking about it, or I would start feeling myself go to sleep, and then my mind just starts racing with other things. Like, I will have an idea and like, oh, this could turn into this could turn into this, and easily, and I apologize if the lights are bright, but I have to get this off my chest. So easily, you know, when the mind starts racing, now it's like you really start racing with it. Like, things, A becomes B, B becomes C. Now 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2. It's like things are just going. And the whole time this is happening to me, guys, I'm telling you, I'm like, Lord, please make this stop. Just please make this stop, because I literally, at this point, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I have to get up at 2. I have to get up at 4:30. 4:30 is like me even like pushing it a little bit. Like, ideally it would be nice if I could get up at 4:15 and just not be like rushy, right? So boom, I asked God, like, just please just let me go to sleep. Guys, I tell you, like, 2 o'clock turns into 3 o'clock. I said, yeah, it's a wrap. Like, I'm not falling asleep. Lo and behold, boom, a sleep hits me. But prior to that, of course, I had set my alarm. And I do apologize, I'm gonna be like eating and drinking and trying to get everything done. So prior to that, I set my alarm for me to at least, I set 2 alarms just to make sure that I don't oversleep, because I had a feeling like, you know, I'm not full. Obviously it's not 10 o'clock, you know, it's not 11 o'clock. I know that I'm gonna be a little bit groggy, a little bit tired in the morning, but whatever. So prior to this, this narcoleptic sleep, you know, just comes over me, I had set my alarm, obviously, right? And then boom, I fall into the sleep. Now, while I'm sleeping, I'm having like crazy dreams, like weird stuff. Damn, the cat just fell on the floor. Weird dreams. Can I get this? You guys are seeing me like in like my rawest element right now. Like, let me see if I can get it. Oop, got it. All right. So weird dreams, this craziness, pure craziness. And my alarm ends up ringing around like 4 something. So I end up turning my alarm off. I think I snoozed one of them. And then when the other one rang, I turned it off. And then when the one that I snoozed rang again, I turned it off. I didn't snooze it for it to wake me up again. I turned it off, which is a very bad habit that I have. My body just does this thing. It's like I will look at the alarm, but like not really look at the alarm, you know what I mean? So then, guys, I'm supposed to be up at 4:15. Remember, I said 4:15, 4:30 on like me pushing it. I jump out my bed at 5:55. When I tell you, I woke up the most upset person. Like, I don't know who was more upset than me when I woke up. And like immediately, like I called my boyfriend and I had to apologize. I called him like, why didn't you wake me up? Like, just pissed. Because I'm like, I have to, 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, I'm normally on the road. 6 o'clock, I'm driving. I'm la-dee-dee-dee-dee. Like, I'm all in a good mood, you know, trying to get ready for the day, think of ideas. I'm in a great mood normally at 6 o'clock. But this 6 o'clock, no, honey. But you know, it's like, as soon as I noticed that it was 5:50 something, and as soon as I finished getting upset with my boyfriend, immediately I'm like, change your attitude. I'm like, you got 15 minutes to, and you have to be in swift, steady motion, and you're gonna be out the house by 6:15. So I mean, if you're like a makeup lover, or if you're somebody who just like watches makeup tutorials and stuff like that, you know that there was something called like the 5-minute makeup challenge. Those girls never lived the 5-minute makeup challenge. I lived that 5-minute makeup challenge today because everything in me said, Kim, just go as you are. Do not do your makeup, don't do your hair, just throw on anything, do your toilette. And toilette, to my Haitian people, you know what that is. I'm like, just do your toilette, you know, and then just get out the house, because if you are going to move how you normally move, you're definitely gonna have to cancel clinical today. And I said that would be so insensitive and so selfish of me to cancel clinical because I woke up late, right? So guys, I'm moving. I'm moving like a gazelle at this point. Like, I'm just like floating. I'm like, boom, straight to the bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, do your toilet, boom, come out the room, put your hair up into a bun. Thankfully my hair was up in a bun since last night. I'm like, just you know, moisturize your bun, tie it back up, boom, slap some primer on, do a little foundation, eyebrows, chapstick, a mascara, put the lipstick in your bag, boom, put the fine powder in your bag, boom, put some clothes on. And you know what, I basically decided to come on here to say that the minute that I changed my attitude, like, things worked out for my good. I literally left my house at 6:20. 6:20 is not bad, because I said 6:15. I made a goal for 6:15. 6:20, I'm leaving my house. And I just give God thanks this morning. I know he's hearing. Hey God, how you doing? I give God thanks this morning because everything, I mean, even though I was upset, I said, what if I didn't wake up this morning, right? That's number one. What if I didn't wake up? Boom, that just changed my whole perspective. I said, and then like, what if I had to do like extra steps to get the necessary things done? Like, okay, you see how I said I was able to quickly go into the bathroom, wash my face, do my toilet, brush my teeth, right? But like, what if it was like a process in order for me to get my water, in order for me to brush my teeth? And sorry, I felt that in my soul. My tire is gonna pop on me. I hope not, God forbid. But like, what if it was a process? Like, what if I had to go to a well to go get the water for me to do these things? What if I didn't have any clothes to wear? What if, you see how like I just quickly open my closet, boom, boom, throw something on, and I look cute. Like, my outfit's okay, I look presentable, I'm not wrinkly, I'm not looking crazy, I'm not smelly. I'm like, what if it was a process to do that? So it's like, even in the midst of like the chaos, and even in the midst of like the dominoes falling, like things crumbling, like the walls are just breaking, things are, you know, not making sense, God can still get glory at the end of the day. Like, so I'm just happy. I give God thanks that I'm awake this morning. I give God thanks that I was able to leave the house in like a matter of like 15-20 minutes. That I'm well. I'm well. Like, there's nothing for me to complain about. Yeah, I wanted a nice hearty breakfast this morning, but guess what? I'm gonna drink me a good old-fashioned Ensure. Okay, this has calories in it, this has sugar, I should be fine. I'll grab a lunch later. So I just wanted to get that off my chest, because like the way that I mean, this is just raw emotion right now. And to make matters even better, it takes me sometimes, like if I leave the house anywhere between like 5 to 10 minutes late, and this is for people who travel in the morning, you guys know how it is. You have to be on a strict regimen. If you literally leave a 5-minute window of like, okay, I exactly 5 minutes later, sometimes that 5 minutes causes like a traffic buildup of like something that you've never expected. And I'm thinking, I'm like, dang, if I'm leaving at 6:20, I gotta be there by 7. I'm literally pushing it. I might just send, you know, the ladies a text and let them know that I'm coming a little bit late. I put my address in the GPS. It's giving me another route so I can get there in 30 minutes. Like, isn't God good? Isn't he good? Like, I know you know that he's good. So I just wanted to get that praise report off my chest this morning, get my little testimonial off my chest. I do apologize if it's all over the place and if it's all shaky and all these bright lights and everything that are behind me are causing a little bit of an issue. And if I'm not clear, at least maybe you can hear what I'm saying. So I will catch you guys a little bit later. I have like some runarounds to do while I'm in the area that I'm in. So I'm not gonna come straight home. So I'll probably just hop back on and chat with you while I'm, you know, on the way back. I hope and pray that your Thursday morning is going great, just like mine. And if it's not, trust me, just change your attitude and watch everything work out for your good. Bye, guys. Guys, I survived. I'm like in the best spirits. I survived today. Today was you know, you guys saw how it started off. Rocky only for a short period of time, and actually when I got onto the unit, you know, I was able to like kick into full gear. And I had like a pretty good day with the students. I found that like as we're approaching the end of the semester, like we have about maybe 5 weeks left, like the days are getting shorter. Like I'm running out of things to have them do. So what I'm now starting to implement is for them to write closing notes, because I had them writing receiving notes in the beginning. They're writing closing notes, and then now they're going to start giving me endorsement, like handoff. And I want them to endorse to me that they would, the way that they would endorse to like an oncoming nurse. So we're working on that. I actually had 2 patients of theirs that needed, well, one of their patients needed a peripheral line. And one of the nurses on the unit overheard me saying, like, you know, hep lock? You gonna put in a hep lock? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, can you go put in a hep lock in my patient in room such and such? I was like, sure, not a problem. I'm not extremely excited when it comes to putting hep locks in, but I'm relatively good. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like a 9. Like I'm pretty good. And like on my unit, people are always calling me for like assistance, whether it be because they're backed up. Whether it be because they're backed up or they've tried maybe once or twice and they can't, you know, really get the line, they'll come to me amongst like a few other nurses too, like are really, really good. So I took this opportunity to teach them how I taught like 2 of the nurses how to put lines in, because I didn't want to really bombard the patients this time and have everyone in the room. But because I had some extra supplies on hand, I don't know if you can see this little swelling that I have here. I let one of my students put in the line on me. Like, why not? I let my orientees do it, you know. So I'm like, they're basically like an orientee at this point. Last semester in school, I'm teaching you all the know-hows. So I had one of them put in a line on me. I kind of like walked her through it. This was her first time doing it, and she did a good job. She did a good job. I'm very proud of her. She stuck me twice, because the first time she kind of was not in alignment with my vein. She was going like, she wasn't in the vein, she was like kind of going parallel to the vein. I was like, you need to kind of move the needle a little bit, but she wasn't able to get it. So I said, just come out and try again. And she did it. So today is a really, really good day. It is still gloomy outside. It rained for a little bit and then it stopped. And like I'm just so happy, guys. Like I don't know why, but I'm in such a great mood. Similar to yesterday, I'm having Indian today. Chris, if you're watching this, hey girl, I'm having Indian today. And I'm not going to the same spot that she and I went to, because that was a little bit far. But coincidentally, there's a restaurant that is like right, like 5 minutes from me. that has, it's like Indian and Chinese fusion. So you can get like Indian food, you can get Chinese food, and I think they might have some things that obviously are fused. So I decided to call in to get some chicken tikka masala. I think it's gonna come with some jasmine rice, some bread, maybe some naan bread, 9 times out of 10. I'm not gonna get the garlic naan this time, only because she said it was like an extra $3, and I'm not, I mean, I gotta like reel myself back in because I see how I'm going. I'm probably gonna go out to eat again tomorrow, and then you guys know on Saturday we have Sam's birthday to plan. It's too much money being spent, so I had to kind of like say, okay, no $3 on the naan. But the next time I'm definitely gonna get a naan bread. I don't care, I'm gonna ball out. I will come back to show you guys what the food looks like and do a quick like review on like what the flavoring is like, because I'm also gonna ask them for some spicy sauce or something to add to the tikka. So this is what it's looking like. This is the rice, this is the chicken tikka masala, these are lentils, and I have naan bread and some extra sauces here. So this is what lunch is looking like today. Can y'all see me? Happy Saturday. You probably can't see me that well, but it's Saturday, it's the big day. I'm still sitting in my driveway. Let me tell you something. When you are dealing with people who are not on the same time as you, like they're not on the same timing, it's so frustrating. So Sam had his friends, he told his friends, all right, at 6:15, come to my house, and then we'll go straight to the restaurant because we're going to get some, we're going to grab like a quick bite to eat at Applebee's, and then we're going to the bowling alley afterwards. It is 6:58. And I'm still sitting in this car. I'm still sitting here, and I have not moved yet. Thankfully, his friends came, so I'm open. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Samuel is talking about there's a little conflict. Jamal, you don't know if Jamal gonna come in. I tell him he's come outside waiting.
What?
I told him outside waiting. That's it. Come on now.
He needs to figure it out.
He better call you now.
Now he's FaceTiming. Yo, this is bad. Hello? What happened? What happened now? Sam, I'm leaving now. So then let's go. Let's go. Bye. This is crazy. And you know, I get really like anxious. Like, come on. Alright, well they're coming out now. You can figure it out now.
Yeah.
What fait Timon? What fait Timon? Y'all, let me go. So here's my margarita. We finally made it to Applebee's, waiting for one more person to show up. I'm like the only mother. I feel so old. Like I have like 6 guys with me. Like we're so like out of touch, but it's okay. The other 3, I think they just stepped away for a bit. Waiting for one more person, so it's gonna be 7 of us in total. 7 boys in total. Myself makes 8. I doubt I'm gonna bowl because you know I gotta be supervision and I gotta pay attention to what's going on. And I mean we already ordered food. Appetizers should be coming relatively soon. And yeah, the night's going pretty good. It's pretty, people know you. So, sorry if it's dark, but we made it to the bowling alley. And this is them right here. Apparently only 2 of them actually know how to bowl, and the rest not so much. So this is going to be really, really interesting to watch.
In the sky.